Taurus friends, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I hope you guys are all doing well. So this is going to be your reading from August 26th to September 8th, 2019 for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Just keep in mind, Taurus, if it doesn't resonate for you, please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Definitely watch your other signs. I really can't stress how important it really is to watch your other signs. I'm using the Arcanium Tarot deck for you guys. Taurus. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Oh my goodness, something flipped up here. Yeah, we got a couple of them. No, we're not even gonna. That's just me being clumsy or something there. Okay, Taurus. Wow, the Four of Wands flipped out. Happiness, celebrations, weddings, parties, baby showers, getting married, security, stability. I like it. Buying a new home. That's nice right there. Your cards feel perfect. Okay, Taurus friends. High Priestess. Six of Swords. Strength. The Hierophant. Look at the wheel behind him though. Love. This really is a beautiful deck. Page of Swords. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. The size of that ace. Queen of Cups. Sorry. Definitely, blue is a lot of communication. I do see a lot of communication, speaking from the heart with the King and the Queen in this deck. Two of Swords. Again, it is the Arcanium. I give you guys a lot of information because I do have a lot of Taurus viewers. Same author, illustrator as the Thelema. Look at that, the Knight of Cups just happens to be on top. I know, and I put both decks here, and it was a toss-up between that deck and this deck, and so far I've gone with this deck. Wow, your overall energy for the next 2 weeks is the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Four Swords. I definitely see you meditating here. Alright, let me get your oracle cards. These are amazing. I mean, anything with the moon, my favorite. Queen of the Moon oracle cards. Absolutely amazing. Beautiful cards. get me wrong, the Moonology ones are great too. But these are really great too. Taurus. Thank you. It's going to be the one. We will look at that in a minute. So sorry, Taurus. My goodness. I don't know. It's quite, you know, it's chilly today. Like, I feel fine, but this weather's crazy for where I live. Like, it should not. I should not have long sleeves on right now. Okay. So some of you, you know, you might need to take a break. Others of you could be spending some time alone, meditating, thinking about things. That is very interesting because you have the... I just showed you that deck just for shits and giggles. You have the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Cups. The Page of Cups is under this. Four of Swords. Well, then the Two of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. Interesting. You have two pages here. And the Page of Pentacles. Something for some of you could be going on with the child. Two of Pentacles. Two of Wands. But I just find that very interesting that the Knight is under that deck. The Page is here. Some of you definitely have an offer coming in. Totally convinced of that. But I mean, wow. Some of you are definitely, if you're waiting on news, communication, and it could have something to do with a child. It could also be love or financial. There's definitely going to be some kind of news, communication that's coming in for you, Taurus. You do have a couple of twos in this reading. You know, the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. For some of you, it's decision time. If you're waiting on a decision from someone else, some kind of communication, you know, even with all these fours, you're definitely waiting. You really are. There's a whole lot of waiting here. But you definitely could be waiting to hear on this, too. This Ace of Wands, exciting new beginning, a new passion. It could be a new job with the Ace of Pentacles. It could be a new home, a new relationship, something that you're very excited about that's coming in for some of you. You know, it could be for some of you, you need to make a decision about this. You know, with the Four of Swords, you could be definitely spending some time alone thinking about this, what it is that you want to do. You know, the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I mean, definitely, this is, you know, this Two of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, you know, this is definitely very emotional. You know, it's almost like you feel like you might feel foolish in a way. Maybe you think you're going to make the wrong decision. And you know intuitively that that's foolish. I also think some of you are keeping things to yourself. You're starting something new and keeping it a secret. With the High Priestess, definitely. But someone could be coming out with it, though. Definitely. You know, blue is a lot of communication. The Six of Swords, you know, literally moving away from shitty times to much more peaceful times. Clearer times, calmer times. You could be doing it in secret, which is interesting. Others of you, you know, I feel like you're just, you know, you're taking a break. You have the time, the energy to put into, you know, these new beginnings. Because you definitely have new beginnings here, Taurus. You know, the Ace of Wands is very, you know, passionate, creative. So for you, those of you that are like taking a break or on vacation from work, I feel like really you're taking this time and you really are thinking, meditating, really about manifesting, and you have the Wheel of Fortune behind you here, manifesting something amazing. You know, you're really getting things started, is what it really, especially with the Page of Pentacles being under there. You know, pages are young, so they're at the early stages, so you're definitely getting things started, which I really do like that a lot. You know, it could be delayed news for some of you. You're definitely manifesting something. And you're definitely getting things started. And you also have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is a solid, stable, grounded new beginning. Some of you definitely could be starting your own business. I mean, you guys, I mean, you have two aces here, Taurus. You definitely have new beginnings coming in. Listen, if you're waiting on any kind of news to these new beginnings, it is very possible that this news communication was delayed with getting to you with the Page of Swords energy. Because there is definitely confusion around this. Look at all the clouds and the, you know, gray is, you know, is confusion. Or someone intercepted the news. Something like that. It did not get to you. It was definitely delayed with getting to you. And you've been very patient when it comes to this. You know, for others of you, these aces, some of you definitely are moving to a new home. And that would be a very exciting time. Those of you that it's love, you know, the High Priestess, you also have the Queen of Cups. So some of you definitely could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female. So if it's love, this could be your partner, your spouse. It could be moving into a new home. For others of you, it could be someone new that's coming in. But I do feel like this is someone that you're involved with already. Because you guys definitely... You guys definitely do seem to pull the Queen of Cups or the King all the time for me. That's why I feel this way. If it's new, then it's going to be a very passionate, physical attraction, that instant chemistry. But I really do feel for the majority of you, this is someone you already know. Those of you that are starting these new beginnings, I would definitely listen to your intuition. With the High Priestess, the Page likes to overthink, overanalyze. Just try to stay out of your head. Those of you that do have someone new coming in, I mean, the Ace of Wands, there is definitely going to be a very strong attraction with this person. And I just realized you're probably spying on them, or vice versa. They're watching you. I do kind of get that. The internet, stuff like that. Facebook. A Leo could be important for some of you. And you also have the Hierophant sign of, which is your card. But Taurus, look at you have the. I mean, look at him in this card, in this deck. I mean, really, security, stability at its finest with all that red. Passion. And the Wheel. Turning in your favor. Things starting to, if things have been stagnant, they're about to pick up. Those of you that have been waiting on news and it's been delayed, it definitely could be in regards to a job, too, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. A new job, raise, promotion. Guys, when I'm quiet, I'm just like listening, looking, and thinking. Those of you that are involved with this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces woman, whether you're married or in a relationship with this person, strength is about control. Being calm when you have to be calm, patient when you need to be patient, taking action when the time comes. And with strength, you also have the Two of Swords. 4 2s in this reading. Definitely, guys, decisions do need to be made. Big time. Whether it's you or the person you're dealing with. With strength, the Two of Swords. I feel like some of you really are stuck at a crossroads. You really just don't know what to do. Or if you're waiting on news, you're probably stuck. Or things keep getting delayed. And again, for some of you, with the Hierophant, if it is a relationship, for others of you, if it's the company you work for, a new job, I feel like, over the next 2 weeks, it's just a great time for you to plan. Really meditate, spend time alone, and come up with your ideas, your plans, your passions. This energy of feeling stuck, that's going to pass. And you do have the inner strength to get through this. You definitely do. I mean, and best of all, you do have new beginnings coming in. Even if it does take a little bit, for stuff to get off the ground, it is going to be absolutely amazing, Taurus. And the timing is absolutely everything. It really is a nice reading. It really is. And those of you that want to get into a serious, committed relationship, and you've been strong, and you've been patiently waiting on a decision, I really do feel like that's going to happen for you. I really do. You're staring right over at it. The colors are just magnificent. There is a lot of communication. And I like it. Wow. Protection. Nice. I mean, you definitely have spiritual protection around you. There's no doubt. Even with this card, you have spiritual protection around you. If you were feeling stuck, even just worried, could even be worried about a child or someone else's. It's representing spiritual protection, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, surrounding you, Taurus, protecting you during this time. I really do feel like some of you are truly being divinely guided toward these new blessings, new opportunities. Yeah, sure, you might have to be patient and wait. Because, guys, this is a lot of positivity. 2 aces, a lot of... And major arcana cards, 3 here, and 2 aces. It's a lot of positivity for this to happen in 2 weeks. It's impossible. I think for some of you it started in Leo season. Who knows? This could happen for you in Scorpio season. The end of October, beginning of November. But you have amazing energy here. I mean, this is like a new life. Literally, some of you are moving toward a new life. That's just amazing. Notice in this Six of Swords, excuse me, You know, the waters are clear. You're not even in the turbulence anymore. Right? The clouds are passing you. It's just, it's a beautiful combination. It really is. It is. It's a great reading, Taurus. Really. Leave your comments. Let me know how it turns out for you. It's great. No matter how you spin it. But again, watch your other signs. Put it all together. Love you guys. Take care. See you back here for your monthlies. Bye.